Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how the R in R Studio can be used to generate random numbers of so many random numbers actually, maybe 100, maybe 10,000, maybe 100,000, whatever, and also how to produce a histogram of the generated random numbers. So for doing that, at first I'm opening a new R script, as you can see on the screen. So let me just keep a note what I'm going to do. I'm going to generate random numbers. Okay, so it is very easy actually. You have to assign. So let us give a name. Just let us suggest RND for random. Okay, so we will assign the command runif. Okay, runif. Then how many random numbers you want to generate? Let's say we want to generate n equals 1000 random numbers. So that is the we can generate from this even, no problem. So let me run it, and you can see already 1000 random numbers have been generated, and these numbers are by default between 0 and 1. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to create a histogram. Histogram of the generated random numbers. Okay, so for doing that, very simple function hist, then rnd, because we want to get the histogram of rnd. Okay, now let me run it, and you can see we have a very nice histogram here. But definitely, you will like to change the title of the histogram and also the axis label. So for doing that, what we can do, we can just give a name, histogram. Okay, it should be within inside the quotation, sorry. Histogram of random numbers. Okay, now if I run it, you can see that the title has changed. And again, if you want to change the label of the x-axis, so you can add x lab is equals to, within quotation, random numbers. Okay, now if I run, then I get it corrected. And what you can do, you can actually run the whole thing together. That will also give us the same result. It will be executed again. So if you want to generate, for example, 100,000, so let me add 2 zeros there so that it becomes 100,000. Now if I run this whole bunch of code, then you can see we have got it. Okay, not only that, by default actually the random number is generated between 0 and 1. If you want, you can specify between maybe 200, minimum 200 and maximum, let's say 450 or something like that. So now if I run the whole thing, execute the whole thing, then you can see the x level indicates that it has started from 200 and ended at 450. Okay, this is how actually we can generate random numbers with uniform distribution. Remember, the distribution is uniform because you cannot predict probability of getting certain random number is greater than that of other random numbers. You cannot say that. So actually we have a uniform distribution of the random numbers generated by this command. Thank you very much. See you again.